Greetings to some more Riding with Red on VFR. And I guess I have taught myself how to speak softly to the microphone that I have in my helmet. If you watched the update for 2018, the beginning of the season, I did change my microphone so you can hear me better. And that forces me really not to shout at the microphone. I never do. But it appears to be that microphone is super sensitive, so I have to talk really soft. Yeah, it's unfortunate, but I have to live with it now, for a moment, I guess, until I find what's going on and how to fix that situation. But as far as of right now, we'll look at, I'll make a review of this case. So this is a GIVI B37. I guess it's also called the Blade. It's like a Blade series, I would suppose. It's not just this case called Blade. Now, 37 stands for the capacity in liters, so it's 37 liters. I will open it for you. Now, it comes with two keys, one of which will be taped into the inside of the case, so make sure you don't forget that one. Here we go, it's open. So you have two buttons, one to open the case and the other one, the bottom one, which is a big button under the lock mechanism, is actually to remove the case completely, which I'll do later on. But now this is the inside of the case. It's very spacious. As you can see, I have my mascot over here. I'm thinking to attach it somewhere or another. Not sure how. Yeah, that's from Angry Birds, the game. If you have played Angry Birds 1, Angry Birds 2, and watched a Rovio cartoon, that is Red. So we have, that's my brother. We have the same names. Now I have, that's my bag, a pair of gloves that I used before, have some proof of insurance and all that stuff. That's my kickstand plate, which is just a wire box cover, I guess, a terminal cover. And it's a piece of steel, so it's very thick, and it works just fine when the asphalt is very hot. Don't put your bike just on the kickstand, because it may fall, it may tip over. I have two bags over here as well, so already I have been using them. I guess I'll use it now. So those velcros don't come standard, so I put those velcros themselves so that you can attach, or I guess I can attach those bags over here, so that nothing, I guess not a lot of stuff just flying around whenever I'm riding. Just like this pressure meter gauge, just put it inside and it will not be bouncing around like a little mofo. The plate can go over here. I guess gloves can go over here as well. So it's spacious enough, especially if you go riding for like long distances. Now, this is a monolock case. There are two types of cases. This is a monolock, as I said. There is also a monokey system. The biggest difference of monolocks and monokeys is that monolock can only be attached on top, whereas the side, so they cannot be interchanged or misplaced, okay, a little bit clear explanation. So monokey bag you can attach to the side or to the top, so it doesn't matter where you attach it, they are compatible this way. The monolock is only for like the top or the bottom, not both. But I was actually looking for a monolock, so I didn't really want to put anything on the side for this bike as of now. There's one case is plenty for me now. unless I want to go like for across the United States with all the bags and the backpack and and the trailer. But no trailer, no bags, no backpack as of right now. So yes, I did buy this case because I don't like carry stuff in my pockets unless it's just a cell phone, because it's for me it's uncomfortable. Also, oh, it's a buggy bug. Oh, here we go. Hey, buddy. So it does have brake lights, but those are options. So basically how you attach them is that you have the same reflector with LEDs inside. This one actually has openings for LEDs. If you're a handyman, you can make it themselves. But and I think those brake lights cost like $130 for a pair. And I think it has only like 3-star reviews, so people are not very happy about it. Probably because it doesn't really work well or as expected. But they are bright. Yes, I did see them. So I did attach the strip of LEDs on each side myself, and they work from the power bank. Yes, I know it's as some people say, Mickey Mouse system. I don't care. That's my bike. I don't want to wire extra wires into the motorcycle wiring system already that it has. I'm not interested. I don't want to mess it up. It's not that I don't know how to do it. I'm pretty sure that I know, and I am able to do that, but I have no interest. And now let's completely remove the case, and I will show you the base plate that it does come. So okay, just press the button, the button. Okay, god damn it, sit, god damn it, man. So all you need to do is just to press that big button on the bottom of the case. And here's the base plate. It does come with all the hardware that you need, and I think even the screwdriver comes standard. That's funny, right? Now it says it says monolock system. I'm pretty sure you can't see it, but it does say monolock system. It is compatible with many bikes. Of course, the compatibility depends on the rack system. You have to research on that, because it took me very much, probably like 2 weeks to figure out what rack system I should put on. But I did find one that fits my bike, and it has some caution signs over here on the side. It says, attention, charge maximum 6 kilograms. Charge maximum. Interesting. That's one interesting English. Here is actually English. Warning, max load 13 pounds. So yes, 6 kilograms is actually 13 pounds. I'm pretty sure it can carry more, but I'm not sure why. Would you need more? Here we go. Just attach it like that. Close it and you're done. You cannot press anything anymore unless you unlock the lock again. Now, when I bought... Oh, here we go. Sturdy seat. Now, when I bought this case, I thought it'll intervene with my back view, but it does not at all. So it is actually as wide as the rider, which is me. If you're, I guess, skinnier rider, it may be on the way, but it's not big. It's just 4 gallons, 37 liters. And it's good, it's light, so whenever you flick the bike in corners, you don't feel it. You don't feel the bag at all. and I did test it as on its waterproofness, if that's the word. It does withstand that because it has all that rubber seal around the opening. So, and it does work just fine. I can't wait to ride with it during the night so that I can actually use my LED strips. And it's a great purchase. I'm not regretting it, not a second. It does look less sporty, yes, but that's a sport touring bike, and you know it depends on you. That's your choice. If you want to attach it, you can. I can, absolutely unscrew it, put the seat cover instead of the seat, and here it'll be like a super sport. But I like the way it looks. Plus, it's, if you see on the rack or at the rack, if you look at the rack right there above the tail light, it looks pretty good. You don't see that crazy rack mount that other VFRs have, which is not really nice looking, but I guess rack is rack, and depending on those attachment points on your bike, they may look pretty terrible. This one looks pretty good, and those handles actually come with the rack. They're rubberized and they're screwed into those rack rails. That was the review of GIVI B37 blade mono case system. If you liked it, well, you can purchase it, absolutely. It's amazing, I like it. So, of course, there is a little bit used to, period, because it excuse me. So it absolutely transforms the look of the bike, but I like it. So I guess we'll stop on that note. So you have a great day. Take it easy. Safe rides, safe roads, and we'll see you in the next one. Take it easy, and goodbye.